All right, everybody, what is going on? We're hopping into the new stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history right here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the missions before we hop in, then we'll build our team and jump in. So if you're just looking for the fights, ooh, that's taking a minute to load. I think this tab is getting a little overwhelmed. It's having trouble loading all of the missions here, so... But yeah, if you're just looking for the fights itself or commentary or something, I don't know, just skip ahead. But for anybody who wants to see me read the missions and... I don't know, build a team, just stick around. So, clear stage 1, clear phase 2, clear phase 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, there's 7 phases, I guess. Clear the stage once. Clear it under special conditions with 3 other World Warrior category allies on your team. What's this next one? 3 resurrected warriors on your team. There's a lot of overlap there, so that shouldn't be too hard. And then finally, within 15 turns. Okay, so this should not be hard at all. I'm going to use the new Super Saiyan 3 as my lead. Oh, I just realized that I messed up my Link level team. Oh well, we'll just... it doesn't matter. I wasn't Link... Like, the characters that I'm Link leveling these days do not matter, so... let's start with other World Warriors. We'll start with these. Are you another World Warriors lead? Yeah, you are. So let's start with you. Who else do we want? We could bring like Tech Gogeta. Oh, let's bring this guy. This guy just got his Easy A. I never did like a video on it, but yeah, we can bring this guy. I never changed his build from what it was like originally back in the day. I've had this guy done forever, so he just has whatever build I gave him back then. And then we need one more. Dude, I want a Dokkan Fest to this guy so bad. We could bring, like, this character, but... Then we'd have 3 Angel Super Saiyan 3 Gokus on the team. I don't know about that one. Let's bring this guy. He should be fine in here. I'm not concerned about it. And then now we can just fill in. We need Resurrected Warriors. I think those guys are on Resurrected Warriors, I think. Like, you're on Resurrected Warriors, right? Yep, you're on it, which means you should be on it because you're the same character. Where is he not on it? No, there it is. It's the first one. And then this guy should also be on it because, again, he's the same character, basically, right? Okay, so there's our 3 Resurrected Warriors and other World Warrior characters. Let's bring Gohan. Should we bring Gohan's SSR? Should we do that? Who else do we want to bring here? Oh, I guess I should sort by, like, Majin Buu Saga or something. Let's bring Fat Buu and this guy. Okay, that'll work. Let's bring another friend Goku, Super AGL. Perfect. Let's hop in. Let us do it. I'll turn on the intros. We can watch the intros here. It's been I haven't played those much on the channel, so let's go ahead and watch those. Sweet. Very simple. Very, very simple intro right there. Not great opening rotations, but we'll make it work. Not going to be a big deal. We'll leave Buu on rotation. I'll leave this Goku on rotation too, just so that he's we can get some footage of him, I guess. There's a decent chance, though, that Buu just does 8 super attacks and one-shots this Goku, but we'll see. Down here fighting in the Fountain of Blood or whatever it is from... what is it? It's the filler arc, right? Whenever... Goku and like Pikkon are like fighting Cell and Frieza, I guess. That's where we are. So, pretty good, pretty good. We'll just send Goku back to hell right here. Awesome. One more. Perfect. There we go. So we don't even get to see the Angel Super Saiyan 3 free-to-play unit. I mean, he's okay. You definitely want to build him with like just full dodge. I mean, that's most free-to-play units these days. But also at the same time, I doubt very many people are trying to take that guy into Red Zone, which is where full dodge... But that's where you're going to get the most value, or I'm sorry, that's where you're going to get the most value out of dodge. And I can't imagine that many people are taking him in there. I'm actually going to be a bit greedy right here and give Gohan the stacks. This Goku, I mean, he'll be fine. There's no way this guy is dying to infinite Dragon Ball history. It's just, I refuse to think that that could even happen. This new Dokkan Fest Goku. Maybe if this fight is really long, but I doubt it. Especially with 2 of him on the team. He does plenty of damage to carry us through here. In slot 2, remember that he does get the extra, what is it, attack that he gets in slot 2? So he's going to do more damage here than he normally would in slot 1. It's been a while since I've used these characters. I actually haven't been playing Dokkan very much, just because, I mean, the game's been pretty killed at the moment, at least on global. On JP, you know, there's plenty of stuff to do, just because you can take all these new characters that we've gotten into a bunch of different fights. Whereas right now, for me, it's like, we've got, you know, Omega. Like, you guys want to see an Omega showcase? Woo! I can't imagine that many people are just, like, getting out of bed to be like, oh boy, Omega, woo! Jordan posted the Omega showcase, woo! You know, like, nobody's doing that. Nobody is jumping out of their trousers to see the Tech Ultimate Gohan versus Omega showcase. It's just, it's not happening. And whenever you've got, you know, Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, Supreme Battle Spectacle Gogeta, Trunks, the Cell Max fight, you know, all these, the movie bosses, Red Zone on JP, it's hard to compete, right, during these same time celebrations. Not that it's like a huge deal. Oh, this is just a normal transformation. It's not like a huge deal for me. You know, I'm not out here like trying to compete with views for like truth, right? But it's still just like, it feels bad as a global player that's like, all right, I did my Easy A. Where do I use this powerful post 9th anniversary character? And they're like, you can't. Is the cord going to come back sometime today, please? Hello? Hang on. All right, so now we're in the Otherworld tournament right here. Very nice, very nice. We'll just float this guy. He's whatever. We'll throw Goku in slot 1 right here. And we'll do this. We'll just keep stacking with Gohan. If I was like trying to showcase Gohan right here, I would definitely just leave him in slot 1. To greed out some more stacks on him. But this is okay. I mean, I doubt the friend Goku right here is going to completely one-shot Pikkon. He might, but I doubt it. We'll see. We will see. Pikkon needs a Dokkan Fest from this tournament. Just like we need the Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku from this tournament, we also need a Dokkan Fest Pikkon from this tournament. That'd be really good. Get that in awesome animations. Get the Super Kaioken in new animations. Just launch all of our enemies into the moon. That would feel pretty good. Would feel pretty good. Ugh, let's drink some water, everybody. You know, bottoms up right here. Cool. Gohan should still be able to get like as many stacks as possible right here. He doesn't really do a ton of damage. He can, but outside of slot 1, he's not getting that extra attack boost from getting hit first, or well, from guarding first. But he does still do a lot of super attacks, and he does greatly stack, so he is definitely still capable of putting out numbers. And we did, what, a triple, like 6.5 million right here, so we were over 20 million attack stat, basically, on this turn still. Like, that's still good damage, right? Like, even in a world where we're not getting all of our additionals off, like, and we're not getting our extra damage boost, like, that's still good damage, right? Like, a 20 million, you know, that's still pretty good. So, anyway. Let's put Boo in slot 1 right here. We're fighting the Angel Deborah April Fool's card. Very, very interesting here. This Goku should be fine in slot 3. He's not guarding, but, I mean, come on. It's infinite Dragon Ball history, right? Like, if I lost to this, I'd probably just re-record the video because, like, I can't put that up. I can't put up a loss in infinite Dragon Ball history. There's no way. I haven't lost in infinite Dragon Ball history, I don't think, since they came out with, like, the movie bosses one and movie heroes one, like the Dragon Ball Super Broly one, I guess, specifically, during the 5th anniversary. Whenever they dropped the 5th anniversary Blue Fusions, there was a mission that was it was like the Dragon Ball Broly movie, like Infinite Dragon Ball History one, like one of the first stages that dropped. And there was a mission to beat it with 3 movie heroes and 3 movie bosses on the team. And at the time, it was just like a really tough team composition. Like, it didn't really work. And it was kind of tricky to get that mission done at the same time. And I was just trying to do that. So that's where I think that was the last time I ever died in the Infinite Dragon Ball history. So anyway, let's do this. Goku, again, is probably just going to one-shot right here. But we'll just, you know, whatever happens, happens. And it's out of my control. Oh! So, what are you guys doing today? I don't know what day this video is going to go up. Could be Sunday, could be Monday. Might put it up at midnight. We will see. Let me know. Let me know what you guys are up to these days. What you're interested in, what you're doing. What's your go-to meal right now? What's your, whenever you're like, all right, what's for dinner? What's your response? What's your response? Is it whatever you want? I don't know. I'm not really that hungry. Anything sounds good. No, but like actually, like what's your go-to? Tried Dave's hot chicken for the first time a few weeks ago. At this point, I guess that was pretty decent. It was a little messy for me. I'm not like I don't really care if it's like greasy, if that makes sense. But I don't know. Like it was just like really messy, if that makes sense. But I mean, the chicken was good, so. And everything, like, tasted really good. It was just, like, it felt like a mess. So, should we just use this just for funsies? Let's do it. Cool. I think we still have one more phase after this, but who knows if we'll even see Majin Buu again, right? There's a chance that we just, the fight's over here pretty soon. I still think they are going to EZA the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, the Angel Goku and then the Majin Vegeta, the transforming ones from New Year's a few years ago. I do think those are going to EZA during the celebration. I just don't know when. But I do think it'll happen. I'd be very surprised if they didn't. And I'd also maybe think that Majin Buu Saga might be coming again this year if that didn't happen. Which, again, I wouldn't be surprised with. Who do you guys think the Part 2 LR is going to be? I've been throwing out Mr. Satan. I think Mr. Satan, you give us Videl's EZA. I think Videl actually has a couple teams that she could be pretty solid on right now. And then you give us, like a Mr. Satan. I say you make the Part 2 for Golden Week instead of making it just like a normal banner. I say you make it a, what's it called? You make it a carnival. A carnival instead of a yellow coin. And, and then you give us Carnival Mr. Satan, who's a 200% Earthbred Fighters leader. That would be really, really, really fire right now. I, like, new 200% Mr. Satan, who's just like basically just build him like his banner unit, right? Where he's dodging a ton, and he's got, like, damage reduction the lower his HP is or something like that. And then, obviously, that'd be pretty good. And then you get Videl in the game. Videl shares links with them. You got Tech Ultimate Gohan, who's really good right now. And yeah, I mean, Beast Gohan would be on that team. Let's go ahead. We'll transform with Buu right here. Awesome. So, I mean, we've won. Nothing that Gogeta can do to us to even consider destroying us here. I mean, we're done. The only unit maybe who could die on this turn would be the Goku at the end, but I don't think this Gogeta's built like that. I mean, we can pull it up. We're already at the end. We might as well. Let's go to events, challenge. I can show you guys this. Oh, he's supering us immediately. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Where's Infinite Dragon Ball History? I gotta look for the picture of Shenron. That's how I find it. Oh, it gets harder and harder every day. Guys, where is it? Point it out to me. It's like Blue's Clues. Steve's on the TV. Can you point to Infinite Dragon Ball History? You can. Where is it? I seriously don't see it. Hang on, I'll find it. Here it is. I had to scroll up quite a bit. There we go. So we go all the way down here. Otherworld Warriors. That's what we're fighting right now. So here's the stats. Yeah, I mean, come on. Like, dude, is anybody in here do real damage? No. Gogeta's super hits, like, weaker than most, like, big boss, normals these days.
素晴らしい救世主を送るのは私に任せてください。
うん、バッチリ。ありがとうございます。よし、行くか。
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so we'll let Gohan take us home here. Tech Ultimate Gohan. This guy still has like a top 10 OST. I love this OST, man. You know why I love this OST? This OST plays when you've won. You don't hear this OST and you lose. Like, you never hear this and associate this with losing. You know, like, Gamma2's intro for a while, I was associating that with losing because of the Cell Max Artificial Lifeform mission from the original Cell Max event. Go in there, you get him against the Tech Cell Max, and he gets obliterated. Like, I was just like, all right, I don't ever want to hear the intro anymore. Who's another character? The physical Ultimate Gohan, the Beast Ultimate Gohan. You guys know who I'm talking about. The physical one. It's like his intro plays. I'm like, all right, that's a loser right there. Anyway, that should be all of the missions done right here. Let's go ahead and collect them. Let me know what you guys think about the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage right here. Let me know if you guys had trouble with it. You know, let me know what teams you used. If you see anybody in the comments struggling, be sure to help out a fellow Dokkaner. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you for listening to my incoherent rambling for 17 minutes. And I will catch you guys next time.